Letters describing an American soldier's life during the Vietnam War are finally making their way to the U.S. more than 40 years later. The handwritten letters were given to U.S. Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta during a meeting with Vietnam's defense minister. The letters, many written to Sergeant's mother, were taken from U.S. Army Sergeant Steve Flaherty, a member of the 101st Airborne Division who was killed in action in March of '69. In them, he described the horrific scenes of war. Excerpts of the letters were used in propaganda broadcasts during the war, and this exchange is seen as progress in the relationship since ties were normalized between the two countries 17 years ago.
You can sit down and talk to each other, try to improve relations, and try to engage in these exchanges where you can refer to the personal effects of someone who died in battle. It helps to humanize the terrible sacrifice that was made on both sides.
Secretary Panetta presented the diary of a Vietnamese soldier taken from the slain serviceman in 1966. Panetta's landmark visit is set to expand military relations, defense cooperations, along with improving humanitarian efforts. A total of 980 Americans missing from the Vietnam War have been identified since 1973. However, there are still more than 1,600 Americans unaccounted for from the war in Vietnam. All efforts are being made to find Sergeant Flaherty's family.